Hey guys, so I know my hair is looking super crazy. This is an old twist out. It was done on blown out hair a couple days ago. The humidity got to my hair and it just ate it up. But I am actually going to refresh it, redo my twists, rock them for a few days, and then I'm going to take them out, and do a twist out. So for this video, I'm going to be using a defining cream. This one is by the brand Natural by Shen. I actually met the owner at a event here in Toronto. She's actually a subscriber, to shout out to her. So I'm going to be using this and I'm going to be pairing it with a mousse. I want to see how this combination works on my hair. I've used this before on my hair by itself and loved it. It smells nice. My hair feels moisturized. It's defined. I'm going to be creating medium-sized twists. I'm not going to go too small, but I also don't want to go too big because I do want really defined hair. The smaller the twist, the longer it will last, the more definition you'll get. The bigger, it won't last as long. So I'm going to go ahead and section off my hair into about 4 sections. All right, so my hair is in 4 sections. This section obviously is way too big, so I'm going to go ahead and make that even smaller. So, like that. And this is probably going to be 2 twists right here. Okay, so I'm not going to really detangle it. Just lightly with my fingers, not a comb. Yeah, because my hair is dry right now, so I don't want to cause any breakage. So I'm just going to lightly, especially like the ends, make sure that doesn't have any knots. Okay. So next I'm going to go in with the defining cream, and I'm going to split this section into 2 actually. And I'm not going to be adding too much because I don't want my hair to revert. So about that much, just like a finger swipe pretty much. Just going to go ahead and smooth that through down to the ends, making sure to get the roots. And then I'm going to go in with 1 pump of mousse. So about that much, you guys can see that. And also, ooh, that might have been too much. But anyways, smooth that through and then begin twisting. So it's just a 2-strand twist that I'm making. I'll come in so you guys can see. So I will say I've noticed something about my twisting. I kind of like create like a Senegalese twist. So like as I'm crisscrossing, I'm kind of spinning it. I don't know how to explain it, but I've noticed it. So like you can kind of see like my fingers go like this and then cross. I don't know why I do it like that, but that's kind of what I've been doing for the past few years. And I feel like it helps to get the best definition, the best twist out by kind of lightly twisting your hair, or sorry, rolling your hair as you twist. So then we're gonna go all the way down to the very end. And when you get down to like the last inch of hair, you can go back in and add a little bit more of the product. So just a tiny bit right there. And then I'm just going to twirl that in around my finger. And then you get a nice little coil, if you guys can see that. And there you go. So this is gonna shrink a lot. I did go in with a good bit of product, and both of these products contain water. All right, moving on to the next one. Again, just swiping it with my fingers, making sure to get those roots and down to the ends. Then going in with, let's do half a pump this time. I used a little bit too much in the last one. And just swiping that through quickly. And then splitting that section into 2 and twisting. So this is pretty much what I'm gonna do all around my head. I'm gonna focus on the left side first, and I'll come back when I'm done. And I'm probably gonna rock these twists for maybe about 2 days, 2 or 3 days, and then I'll be back to undo them. But while I am rocking these twists, I'm gonna be wearing them in like little cute styles. I'm not like twisting my hair in any specific way. Like I'm not doing any parting. I will be clipping it up, using like little clips to clip it up, leaving some hanging down, stuff like that. All right, so those are my 2 twists. That's what they look like, nice and shiny. I love how black my hair is. I dyed my hair black about a year ago, and it's still so black. I thought it would have been faded by now, but it's still like very, very black. I can see that it is fading. Like you can see some areas, you can see a little bit of that brownish color coming back through, but it lasted. It actually did last. So anyways, I will be back. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side of my head, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, so half of my head is done. It looks so good and so juicy. So this is what it looks like. When I got to the front, I tried to make it a little bit neater. All right, you guys, so I just have a few pieces left. I actually ended up doing them a lot smaller than I was planning to, but I'm just gonna rock it for a few days and turn it into a twist out. So, like I said to you guys, I was making the front a little bit neater just because I am gonna be wearing this out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create a part. Try not to make it too big, and then this one can be split into two like that. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna flip them like that. So going in with the curl cream, I'm just doing like a finger swipe. That might have been too much, just like a finger swipe. I'm just gonna do this one here, and I'm just smoothing that in. And then I go in with the mousse, and I'm just using like half a pump. So like that much. Smooth that through, and then create the twist. Don't mind me, it is like 11 o'clock at night. I look so tired. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these bags are bad. I look so tired. And if the ends start to feel a little bit dry, you can go back in with a little bit more of your cream. And then when you get down to the last inch or so, you're just gonna twirl it around your finger to kind of create a nice little coil. I probably will put flexi rods on the ends just so that way the ends are nice and curly. So that way when I have some pinned up, you know, it's kind of cute with little curly ends. Okay, so I have 23 on this side, and I probably have about the same on the other side. So let's say about 46 twists in total. The twist out that I did prior to this, I'll insert a photo of that look. I did a total of 26. I doubled it this time, so this should last a lot longer. I should have really defined hair when I take this out. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and put on a satin bonnet. I'm not gonna use a silk scarf for this because the last time I did, it made my twist like flat, like smushed. So I'm just gonna use a loose bonnet. I'm using my SB, I sell these by the way. I'm using the regular sized one, so that way there's a little bit of room for my hair to kind of, you know, move around, but it won't get smushed to my head. And yeah, so I will keep you guys updated on how these twists are looking and the styles that I do. And I will come back and show you guys the twist out results as well, and how long. Maybe I'll do like a week in my hair type of thing where I'm rocking these medium-sized twists and then I turn it into a twist out, and how long it lasts. Maybe I'll do something like that. I've never done that before. I've seen other people do it, so let's try that, okay? Anyway, so that is it. This is what my hair looks like. It's not perfect or anything like that. I try my best to make it as neat as possible in the front. All right, you guys, so this is hairstyle number 1. So today is Friday. I did these twists yesterday, which is Thursday. So today's Friday. So I just took a large gold clip and I kind of just pinned some of my hair up. So I took half, put it up, and kind of just used some bobby pins to create this little bob look. And then I just took out 2 pieces at the front. My face looks really greasy. I just came in from outside, so my face needs to get touched up because it's looking very greasy. But yeah, so this is look number 1. I probably will rock this for another few days. I don't know what style I'll do tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do the same style because it's very, very cute. So that is style number 1. All right, you guys, so this is a few days later. So this is style number 2. I wore style number 1 a lot. Like, it was my favorite hairstyle to do. So I just took a satin scarf from my store and I just tied it around the front, and then I knotted it in the back and kind of just tucked away the loose pieces. And yeah, this was just a cute little simple style that I wore. And then a couple days later, I wore this one. It's kind of like two little mini buns at the back of my head with some pieces down in the front. Pretty much rocked each style for like 2 to 3 days, and then I moved on to a different style. So here is another one. And then a couple days later, I went ahead and removed my twist and I created a really fluffy twist out.